Today's video is the last video of 2024, and we've only got a few more days left before we hit the new year, and I figured let's just put out one last outdoor video to end the year. So today's video is just a camping video. We're just gonna relax, eat some really good food, and I brought along some of my favorite gear items from this year. I wasn't able to bring all of it because then I would have had like a 80-pound pack, but I did bring most of it, and going into 2025 I'll continue to use the rest of my favorite gear. So I just wanted to kind of bring all that stuff with me on this trip here, just to kind of end this year on a good note. So I'm gonna finish setting up the rest of my tent and stuff, get all my sleeping equipment set out, and then I'll get right back to you guys. It feels so good to get back out here. I don't know, I feel like it's been a while, even though it hasn't, but I just really enjoy being out here, camping, in nature, hiking. This is definitely my happy spot. So you see, I have a lot of gear today. We have the tarp out. I haven't set this tarp up in a while. I think it's been probably about 3, maybe 4 months since I've last used this. And reason we have it today is because the forecast was supposed to rain this evening, and every time I check the weather it seems like it keeps getting pushed back. But tomorrow is supposed to be a much higher chance of rain, so pretty much from 10 p.m. tonight until tomorrow morning it's like between 20 to 70% rain chances every hour. So there's a very good chance that we're going to see some rain in the middle of the night, which is excellent because I really enjoy that. We got my Lanshan set up, and you know, it was really hard trying to decide what gear to bring along, because I wanted to bring most of my favorite items. I couldn't bring it all, but I wanted to bring most. I really wanted to test out the tent that we last used, that gear top, but there was some condensation in that tent last time, and it didn't really get on me until I had to open the doors up. I didn't want to have to deal with that because it's a lot warmer. It's 75 right now, so it's not going to get nowhere near as cold as it was in that last video. But I figured I'll bring the Lanshan because look how spacious it is. I mean, it's just loads of room, and it's a tent that I know is definitely waterproof because I've been in a lot of storms and a lot of overnighters in this here tent, and it's always done me really good. So it's definitely one of my faves, probably my top favorite, and that's why we're using that. Before I put my pack away, I want to show you guys. This is that Workos HD 16. It's a great headlamp, and I took it off and actually attached it to my backpack strap because one time I did, it was a 15 or so mile trip, and I hiked in about 9 miles, and I had to abandon the trip in the middle of the night pretty much. As soon as the sun went down, it started getting dark, I had to start hiking back out after I set everything up. So it was like 10, I think it was like 9:30 or 10 p.m. I had to hike out in the dark, and I did about 6 mile hike in the dark, and I had my headlamp and stuff on, but it'd be nice to have an extra light. So I figured I'll probably keep that as a designated shoulder strap light for my backpack here. I think it's a good little light. All right, so let me show you guys what our campsite looks like. Before it gets too dark out. These GoPros are not the best at recording in low light. And if we go inside, See, what's nice about camping in the winter, December, January, is that when it rains here in Florida, we don't necessarily have to deal with the lightning. So the lightning was a big factor in the earlier months, the summer months, the really humid months. It's really, really, really dangerous to be out in any type of rainstorm in those months because the lightning is always with the rain. Whereas right now we're camping and it's raining, which is great because now we get to enjoy the rain without having to deal with the lightning. And I've been in some really, really dangerous situations with the lightning. So it's just nice to know that I can truly relax and enjoy this moment right now. Here we go, guys. First bite. Good morning, guys. So I actually woke up pretty late this morning. I slept in really good. And I didn't get up until probably about 9:30, I think. 9 or 9:30. And it just felt really nice to sleep in. Unfortunately, the only bit of rain that we got was last night for that little bit, that like 1 hour or so that we had the rain. And it was supposed to rain all morning, this morning, but it didn't. So kind of a bummer on that because I was kind of hoping to wake up to some raindrops. But all is good. And what I'm gonna do now that I'm up and trying to get my energy back is I'm gonna fry up some Spam here. I got 2 packs of these Spam singles, and we're gonna do a Mountain House meal with that. The scrambled eggs. So should be a pretty good breakfast this morning to kind of get things going. So I actually switched the pot that I'm using to my stainless steel one because the titanium one, it's a little bit harder to cook food in, especially like if you're trying to fry something, let's say like bacon or Spam in this case. It just wants to stick really bad because it's hard to regulate the heat. But I mean, titanium is great to cook out of, but it just heats up really, really quick. And since I have my stainless steel one, I figured why not use it. We got breakfast all made up here, and looks and smells great. Before I dig into this, I just want to say, guys, I appreciate all your support with the channel here over this last year. You made it just over 7,000 subscribers, and it's a perfect way to end the year. I didn't expect that this channel would take off the way it did in the amount of time that it did. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody, and I want to wish you guys all a happy new year, a safe one at that, and just definitely looking forward to 2025 and much more content to come. So I'm going to dig into this, guys, and get back to you. So I just destroyed this here, guys, and not much else to do but just sit around and be lazy for a little bit. I think after this I'm gonna start packing everything up and head out of here. And it was just a really great way to end 2024, to be back out here. Set up this tarp, and that grilled chicken last night was amazing. Just a really good time. So I'm gonna pack everything up, head out of here in a few. And just want to say thank you again, guys, for all the support and everything, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So like always, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, share the video with somebody. Until next time, guys, see you on the trail. Peace.